Hope you're well. Oh, I need these endorphins this afternoon of homeschooling has tipped me over the edge. So I'm ready for a proper burn. So if you've got weights, then you can use some weights. If not, then you can improvise by using your own body weight. So we're going to do each exercise for 45 seconds, have 15 seconds recovery. So I've got 6 different cardio exercises which we'll repeat twice, and we'll intertwine that with upper body conditioning, core conditioning, leg conditioning as well. So how does that sound? Alright, so we're going to get hot and sweaty, so make sure you've got some water. If you're using hand weights, tins of beans, whatever you've got, if you've got a barbell, then you can use that as well. Alright, so we will get cracking. Alright, so we're going to start off just with a run on the spot. If you need to just ease yourself in, then you can bring it down to a march, that's no problem at all. Okay, so just going to do this for a few more seconds, and then we're going to move on. Okay, so we're going to take that into a pendulum swing. So you go in at your own pace. If you need an alternative for this one, you can just take a step touch. So the beauty of circuit is you're working at your own pace. You don't have to keep in time with me. You can just get in your own zone and do what works for you. Okay, we'll have a new move. So we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're dropping down. If you don't want to move side to side, you can just do this option, and you can keep it low impact as well. Okay, take your feet wide into a squat position. We're coming forward into plank, then walking back into squat. Walk forwards. So we bring the hips forward and we bring them down slightly. Keep going. Good job, keep going. Take on water whenever you need it. Okay, we're going to hold here. We're going to bring the feet a little closer together. And we've got mountain climbers. So you're taking your knee to the same elbow. You can do this on your knees if you need to. Okay, take the feet wide, walk your hands back. We're going back to beginning, so we're jogging on the spot. So we're going to do everything again, one more time through. So we've got a total of 24 circuits. So we're coming into or pendulum. So either one, you can side flick or you can pendulum. So remember, you can side step if you need to. Okay, we're going into a 3-step run. 1, 2 drop, 1, 2 drop. So we're squatting down into that leg. That's it. Keep going. take your feet wide. We've got our squat position. So we walk it forwards, then we walk back. Forward again. So make sure your bum's not sticking up in the air. So we're looking to get a diagonalish line from the back of the head to the heel. Okay, last one. We're holding down here. Bring the feet towards each other. And then you're finishing your warm-up with that mountain climber. So hopefully that's worked and you're feeling warmer. Okay, stop. Take the feet wider, walk your hands back. All right, warm-up done. Quick drink. Okay, so tonight, one cardio exercise, one conditioning. One cardio, one conditioning. 45 seconds of each. Okay, so let's go. So into the pendulum. You can step touch like we did in the warm-up. So our next move after this is going to be a chest press. So you can either do push-ups if you've no equipment, you can chest press with dumbbells, cans of, I nearly said beer then, cans of beer if you want, you'll make it fizzy though, or bottles of water, plastic bottles of water. Okay, 15 seconds recovery. So, we're moving on. So chest press, barbell dumbbells, or chest push-ups. Okay, so we'll come down, up. So like I said earlier, you're working to your tempo. You can go fast, or you can go a little bit slower. But just remember, fast isn't always necessarily always challenging. A bit more steady and controlled may just work you that little bit harder. Keep going, I'm just going to check how long we've been going for. So we've got 15 seconds left roughly. So again, you can do those press-ups if you need to, if you've no equipment. Okay, one more rep. Bring yourself up. So we're coming back up to cardio. So you've got your 15 seconds recovery, quick drink if you need it. Okay, so we're into a high knee run. So we're driving the knees. We're going as fast as we can. If you need to, it's a high march. So we want to get breathless. We want to get that heart rate up. We want to get a sweat on. Come on. We can do it. We've got around 15 seconds to go. Pick up the pace if you can. Come on. Okay, bring it down. We're moving on to triceps. So, we're doing some skull crushers, as they're called. Or you can do tricep push-ups, like press-ups, but hands are closer under the shoulders. So, we're bringing those weights down towards the head, bending the elbows. Make sure you don't bash yourself on the head with it. Down, up. So we're firing up the back of the arm. Keep going. So if you need to, you can alternate one at a time if it's a little bit too tough, if your weights are quite heavy. So you can alternate. Up to you. Let me just check how long I've been going for. We've got 12 seconds left. So we're back up onto our feet for cardio. Well done. And then after that we're going to be doing some deadlifts, so weights or barbell after that. So we've got 2 shuffles, 1 lunge. When you're ready. Now if you need an alternative, you can march, alternate lunge, march, tap, lunge, march, tap, lunge. So 2 shuffles, 1 lunge. Nearly there. Get down into that lunge. Okay, well done. So moving on, 15 seconds of recovery. Did I say deadlifts? I think I did, didn't I? Okay, so when you're ready, you can go into singles or you can speed it up a little bit. Oh, let me tell you, my quads and my hamstrings are really feeling it today. I had a few days off from running after my running challenge, back into a hilly run yesterday. Oh yes, I've been paying for that all day today. So keep your abs braced, keep your back nice and lengthened and flat, so we're avoiding the hunch over. It's not a good look, is it? Keep going, where are we time-wise? Okay, bang on the money there. Okay, so stop, pop your weights down, quick drink. Okay, nice easy one now. No coordination or anything to worry about. We're just jogging on the spot. So we're flicking the heels up, 45 seconds. Once we've done this, we're going to be having a lie down. We're going to be doing some crunches. So again, you're going at your pace. You can pick up the speed if you want, but what I want you to do is try and get your heels up, try and kick your bum. Of course, if you need to, you bring it down to a basic march. 10 seconds left. Okay, well done. Grab your mat if you need it. Straight to the floor, just some basic crunches. Okay, so we're going straight up, straight down. Sliding the ribs down towards your hips. Tucking your chin in. Just a little bit. And remember to make sure that you're lifting your shoulder blades off the floor and you're not dragging up with your hands. So squeeze into your abs. Seconds to go. Okay, you can stop. We're coming back up onto our feet. Quick drink again if you need it. Okay, so our cardio move, squat with a jump, squat with a jump. And then we're going to be doing some rowing for the back. Okay, squat jump, squat jump. If you can't manage the jump, then you can just squat. So that's the beauty of these sessions. There's always something else you can do if you can't do the full-on version. We're getting the heart rate up, working the legs hard and the glutes. Push out of your heels, So I've got to push the hips forward. Give me another 5 seconds. And stop. Grab your weights. So we're working the back. And we're coming into a row. So, 1, 2, so just a slightly varied version from the deadlift. So we were just tipping forward and then coming back up, but we're adding a row on. So, if you wanted to, you can just focus on rowing. Squeeze. If you start to feel like your lower back is starting to struggle, then go back to the lift row combo like this. Okay, so work to your level, listen to your body. Keep going. Okay, we can stop it there. Recover, 15 seconds recovery. Okay, so next move, we're back to our first cardio exercise. So we're coming back to our pendulum. So the good news is, we're halfway through already. How did that happen? Try and keep your shoulders as level as you can. So you're keeping your upper body really stable. And we've just got that pendulum swing from the hips. Good, keep going. 15 seconds to go. You're doing great. We will be coming down to a plank after this. Just gets better and better, doesn't it? You love it, really. Okay, we've got 15 seconds to transition into plank. Okay, so option 1 on the knees, option 2 on the toes. Okay, so, ready? Let's go. Breathe. Tuck your pelvis under. Make sure your bum's not sticking up in the air. Well done, you're doing great. Two-thirds of the way there, we've got 15 seconds left. Come on, don't give up. You can do it. Three, two, one, release. Fantastic, we're back up onto our feet. Cardio again. Okay, so we have a 3-step run. So we did this earlier. And then after that, we've got a bicep curl with a side raise. Okay, we've had a bit of extra rest there. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good, so we're dropping down nice and low. So as well as the cardio, we're getting the leg conditioning as well. Working on agility. It's all good. Remember, you've got that low impact option, like we did in the warm-up, if you need it. 5 seconds left. Okay, well done. Grab your dumbbells. Now I'm going a bit lighter for these just because the shoulders as well as biceps. So hammer curl to side raise. Let's go. Curl, raise, and down. So the elbows are under the shoulders. We keep the chest proud. We keep our knees slightly bent. Excellent job. Keep going. So remember I said, speed isn't necessarily the best thing. Sometimes in circuit we can be tempted to just go fast and furious and forget all about technique. So we want to make sure we're doing the exercises well so that we're getting the results we want. And also making sure we're not injuring ourselves as well, because we don't want that. Okay, well done. Last one there. Come on down. Okay, so we've got a high knee run again. Second move is going to be from squat, turn into a side plank, walk the hands back. Okay, so that'll be your second movement. What did I say first? High knee run? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Pick up those knees, we're going as fast as we can. You're doing great, I'm so proud of you. Keep up that great work. We're pushing as hard as we can, but staying safe at the same time. Come on, keep going, and stop. Well done, 15 seconds recovery. So we're going to start in squat position, hands to the floor, walk back, turn, hands to the floor, walk forward. I think I did it the wrong way around when I demoed. Okay, so hands down, step back, turn, hands down, step wide. Hands down, step back, other side. So you're going at your own pace. Keep going. We're up for time. One more. And stop. Well done. Okay, 15 seconds recovery. Then we've got a shuffle, lunge combo. And then we're coming to rear deltoids. Okay, so shuffle, drop. Shuffle, drop. So remember, you can march. So with 2 marches, 1 lunge, or 2 shuffles. Good. Come on, 10 seconds to go. Recover. Rear delts. So I'm using my slightly lighter ones. I'm on 3 kilograms. Okay, so we're taking forward from the hips. We're taking the arms up, slight bend at the elbows. So we've got that posture strong again, making sure the back is flat. So this is a tough one, this. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. Remember, every rep, it's a rep closer to the end of a successful workout. Keep going. Squeeze. You can alternate if you need to. Couple more. 15 seconds recovery is here. Well done. Okay, we've got a run on the spot, followed by cycle crunches. Okay, so run on the spot once again. We're dragging those heels up. It was a complete waste of time washing my hair today. It's all sweaty again. Good for the job. That's why dry shampoo was invented. Well done, keep going. 15 seconds left. You can get those running arms going as well if you want to. Well done. Recover. Come down to the floor. We have our cycle crunches. Feet on the floor for less intensity, legs up for more. Let's go. Go on, we're almost there. We've just got 2 more exercises after this one. So that's 90 seconds of work once we finish these. Come on, focus. Twist from your waist. So remember, if you need to, feet to the floor, and you can go a little bit slower. Just a few more seconds. Well done. 2 exercises to go. Okay, we've got our squat jumps again, and then we've got our mountain climbers to finish. So we squat jump, squat jump. So remember, we're almost there. You've done a great job. Stay with me to the end. Seconds. Recover. Well done. Okay, we're coming down. This is it. Last 15 seconds of work. We've got those mountain climbers. Ready? Let's go. So you go in as fast as you want to. So if you need to, you can do that on your knee. Take your knee towards your elbow. Brace that belly. Keep your bum down. 20 seconds. Come on, you've got it. We're nearly there. Three, two, one. Victory. Success. Well done. All right, we are going to come up onto our feet. We're going to take the right leg back. Press your heel down into the floor. Great work, well done everyone. I'm definitely leaping buckets here. Well done, step it in. Just going to bring your toes just to the side of your heel, and then take your weight into your back legs. We're stretching the Achilles just below the calves. Excellent, well done. So this time, we're taking the other leg back, so we've got that calf stretch. Oh, that was very much needed today. Step it in. sometimes exercise is just the last thing you feel like doing, isn't it? But we never, ever, ever regret a workout, do we? Ever. Always feel so much better at the end. It's been a funny old week this week. I think some days you kind of cruise along with the situation, and other days it's just missing people. I'm really missing being with you lot in the same room. Step forward, bring your leg up, stretch down the front of your thigh. If you need to do this lying down, you can pop down onto the floor, onto your belly, and just do what I'm doing, but just lying down, looking at the floor. So if you struggle with your balance, it might be a good option for you. Oh, sweat running down to my elbows. Good feeling. Change legs. So if you're on the floor, you're just going to grab hold of your other leg as well. So the next stretch coming up is the hamstrings. So if you're on the floor and you just want to stay on the floor, you can just roll onto your back once we're done here, and just take your leg so it's nice and straight, foot to the ceiling. Or you can pop back up onto your feet and just do it here with us. If we had an opening date for the gym, I would well and truly be counting down. Can't wait to get back in there. Change legs. Hope the online classes are keeping you going though. There's quite a few to choose from, good variety. Which is good. Okay, just bring your right leg behind your left and just take a lovely stretch right down your side. Nice work, well done. Switch over. Bring your hands behind you, squeeze your shoulder blades together, open your chest. So feel that across the front of your shoulders as well as your chest. Stretch the upper back now, so cross your arms over, just clasp your hands together, open out your chest, just lower your chin down. And then hand between your shoulder blades, just release into those triceps. Fantastic, switch over. Yourselves a shake out, give yourselves a round of applause. You've done really, really well. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock for legs, arms and tongues. See you then.